The Children's Commissioner, Dame Rachel de Souza, released a report this week highlighting the need for stable families. Dame Rachel's report found that a quarter of families in the UK are single-parent families, double that of the rest of Europe. Nearly half of British children grow up outside of a traditional two-parent family household. You could say it's a sign of the times. In 1970, only 21% of children were brought up outside of a nuclear family. For children born in the year of our Lord 2000, 44% of them will be brought up outside of a traditional family. De Souza is urging the new Prime Minister to focus on family policies, understanding that the family is the bedrock of society and should therefore be at the heart of policy making. It should be made clear that this is not a rant against single parents. I was raised in a single-parent household myself. I understand that not everyone has a choice. This report and the surrounding conversation are more about offering support to families and encouraging positive family life. It is not a witch hunt against single parents, or any alternative family for that matter. The emphasis on the traditional two-parent family may highlight an ideal, a mother and a father, a positive male role model and a positive female role model. But that is not to say there aren't alternative family structures that can also be successful, just that there is an ideal. No family is perfect and there are exceptions to every rule, but the evidence speaks for itself. The Centre for Social Justice also released a report in this area, which clearly demonstrated the effects of family breakdown. Experiencing a family breakdown as a child doubles your chances of failing in school, doubles your chances of getting into trouble with the police, and more than doubles your chances of becoming homeless. In fact, in the case of homelessness, the experience of family breakdown is a greater risk factor than mental health problems or even drug addictions. Official government data shows that in 2021, more babies were born out of wedlock than into married families for the first time on record in England and Wales. The Office for National Statistics figures show that 320,000 babies were born out of wedlock and only 304,000 within marriage. It's worth emphasising here, from the perspective of a cleric in holy orders, that marriage is far more than a ring or a piece of paper. It's also a sacrament, the uniting of a man and a woman under God, showing their commitment to each other and to the community, and the start of a family for the purposes of procreation. There is nothing more beautiful. Even from a secular point of view, it's a sign of serious commitment to each other and to the community. There's no wonder that when we go without marriage, families are far more likely to fall apart. There were almost 215,000 abortions last year in England and Wales, the highest number since the Abortion Act was introduced in 1967. If we carry on at this rate, we will soon reach the point where we are ending as many families as we are starting. Countries like Poland, Hungary, and even France have higher success rates than we do when it comes to encouraging strong family life. In France, the state provides families with a range of resources, including money, time, services to help raise children. In Poland, families receive almost £100 per child per month in universal financial aid. And in Hungary, the Family Housing Allowance Programme gives families a grant to buy a new home, along with a whole host of tax benefits. A married couple with 3 children can net nearly £30,000 to set up a home. As a result, they're seeing a baby boom. Birth rates in the UK are down and have decreased considerably since the 1960s. At the same time, it's reported that immigration rates are at an all-time high. Unless Brits start making families again, Britain will be a very different place culturally, ethnically, and religiously in a matter of years. Diversity may be a good thing. The jury's out on the verdict of that one. But we're not looking at diversity of cultures at the moment. We're looking at an inevitable replacement of the British culture.